full of colors. I'm chasing something rare. A game within a game, a shiny eye will snare. With my trusty Pokeballs, I'm on a special quest. For that sparkling creature, I will settle for the rest. Every battle, every hunt, I'm getting closer now. From Bulbasaur to Percheron, hunting for the shine. One day it'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Rising numbers count so high, shiny hunting going dry. Luck is fleeting, but I'm strong, chasing monsters all night long. Endless nights and mornings glow. Trainers on this journey long. When that spark goes on screen, you feel joy from that gleam. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the
Hello, Whoop Group. What's going on, boys and girls? Today, we're looking for shiny Farfetch'd, the Galarian variety. Looks like Bailey was first today. Congratulations on that. And, hello, Mondor and Fortuitous as well. Heck yeah, brother. So, you thought I said shrine? Understandable, I guess. Okay, reading is difficult, I understand, boys. But, we got birds to look for. I know, crazy. Of course, you guys already know we are doing a basic reset. Can't be Whoop Group doing the anthem. To be fair, this anthem predates the Whoop Group, so like it's okay. Yeah, I say it's fine. It's a little hard to understand, okay? At some points, which is why there's lyrics to like, appear on screen, so it's easier to understand. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. Anywho, we still don't know if we're close enough to this bird to know if it will make this shiny sound effect and animation, right? If and when we find it. So we're still trying to be a little alert about this nonsense. What else? That's it. Cool. Good stream, guys. Hopefully you had a good time. I kid. Yeah, no. Aside from looking for the Farfetch and our boy over here misreading the lyrics or mishearing the lyrics, which is totally fine. It happens in all sorts of songs. I don't think there's been any big Pokemon news, right? I mean, we are 9 days away from Pokemon Day, and as far as I'm aware, nothing has leaked. Like, nothing actually concrete has leaked. Like, I think yesterday we were like, hey, the Gen 10 starters allegedly leaked, but I don't know if that was real or not. I'm voting no, but I have no idea. You did it? What do you do? What, did you finally find the Nidoran? The boy Nidoran? Is that what you did? Fingers crossed that's what happened? What they're on about? What did you do? Are we celebrating, or are we like... I don't know. You did it, though. The suspense is killing me, guys. What did you do? I'm assuming Nidoran boy, and if so, congratulations. Is it a Nidoking yet? Over 900? It took over 900 to do... Oh my goodness. But you did find it, right? Nidorino. Oh, Nidorino spawned instead? That still gets you where you want to go, right? Well, congratulations on the Nidorino. Oh my goodness. It's a Nidorino now. Oh, I thought you were talking about you found a Nidorino instead. That's possible, right? Nidorino and Nidorina spawn there, right? Haha. I want to say they do, but small, so it's gonna max its speed. Oh, what? Dude, the sizes really matter for, like, do they actually matter in the Let's Go games? Because last I checked, it only mattered with Pumpkaboo in terms of what size they are. But also, if you're using the Nidoran candies on the thing, I don't think it matters because it'll boost all the stats, right? So I guess also the bigger question, since he's a Nidoking, not far. Okay, you're right. My bad. So you're still looking for a Nidoran then, or Nidorino. You're looking for one of those. Does Nidoking spawn in the wild in that game? Like, I don't think it does. Okay, but for some reason, like, I'm thinking maybe on not Victory Road, the route before Victory Road, where the Executor and all that spawn. I think Nidorino and Nido, I think the evolutions, right? The Nido evolution spawn there, but I don't know about King. You see how min-max speed? That's gonna be kind of funny. So min-max speed and attack, or just speed? Because that's where we at with this. Both? Okay, attack and okay, that's... I would be surprised if you didn't max speed and attack for the other variant as well. It's not, it's not red and blue, so like, doesn't need to have special attacks or anything, right? It's not that type of Nidoking. It's a Let's Go Nidoking. Completely different Pokemon. Bro, what the heck? It's fine. Is it fine? Yeah, it's fine. I did not mean to throw a Pokeball. I just bumped it on accident. That's crazy work, guys. Can't believe it. Could it be me? It's not yellow enough. Yeah. Oh, anywho, hey Mondor, since you're probably here still, there's this great rumor going around, haha, that you're rejoining the company. Crazy, I know. Basically everyone in the building knows, and as far as I'm aware, everyone's excited. Everyone who matters is excited. So heads up on that, just so you're aware. it was supposed to be like a hush hush thing, and then like HR went and put like your nameplate at the desk, and then people saw it and they're like, "What?" And we're playing dumb, right? They're like, "Why is this here?" We're like, "I don't know. HR did it." You did your test today? Nice. Heck yeah. So, are you afraid if you won't pass it this time? I joke, I kid. Of course you're gonna pass it. There's no shot you won't. You're right. What? The French fry cam? Why do you have French fry cam? What? Oh, okay. Golly, hopefully it's been a long while, but that's just me speaking words. Goodness. Anywho, heck yeah. It's exciting. Bruh. Now we're good still. Okay. I'm glad, Bria, we're just done since... Oh my god. So has anyone else found a Farfetch'd spawn? Dogs try to eat an air fryer? That makes perfect sense for dogs doing things. Oh, no, right, right. No, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, they'd be like, oh, brother, you're on... What's it called? I can't say it. I can't say these words I want to say on stream because goofy YouTube TOS baloney. ADHD medication. Or ADD. Is it called ADD now? Whatever. Whatever that is, there's the... Yeah. That could trip some alarms. Potentially. I don't know, I'm making things up. Don't trust me, okay? It's fine. I have no idea what you're on about, Fortus. I'll be honest. Or Fortus. No idea. The dog went on this crazy adventure while eating your air fryer, it seems like. Rad. I have to remember, is this the... Are we... I think this is actually the good donut. Like, once we're done, like, finding these two Farfetch'd, right? We're gonna break as many Pokeballs as we can, complete these missions if we can. We'll try at least. Get the bonus Pokeball, hopefully. And, because I'm pretty sure we have a bonus on items and berries and stuff like that with the current donut we're using. And we need better donuts so we can potentially make another shiny donut. And then just, you know, backup save, reset, until we get one that gives us a bonus to... I was about to say fighting type Pokemon, but... Guys, I kinda wanna make a poll. I kinda wanna do a poll. If we just use the berries we have to get better berries here, and then try to find a different, Farfetch'd location after we get the donut that will actually make it so we can potentially capture this. I know we spent like almost an hour looking for this one portal though, so the tax return's pending. Bro, I haven't even filed taxes yet. We're waiting on something, and I forget what it is. I keep forgetting what we're waiting on. We're waiting on something. It's gotta show up so we can do it. And at that point, we'll know how many thousands we owe the government. Yeah. Like, I am unironically, like, this close to starting an LLC for the channel. Like, a proper one. Getting a credit card, and then just, like, anytime I need something for the channel, wink wink, use that. So, no tax on that. It's fine. That's a lie. That's probably fraud of some sort. pay your goofy taxes, brother. No, don't worry. I'll be paying my taxes. Don't worry. This year, at least. Yeah, there's like a 0% chance I'll have money returning. It never happens. Yeah. So we're fine. It was fine. I told the goofy people at work that, and they're like, "You've never got money back for taxes?" I'm like, "No, I haven't. Never." And they're like, "You're doing your taxes wrong." And I'm like, "Well, I paid someone to do it wrong last year, so we aren't doing that again." Skylanders Mr. Incredible figure now in stores, brother. What year is it? Like, what year is it? Hold up. That's like, what, 2013 maybe? No, it's before that. No. No, there's no way. Skylanders and that Disney Infinity game are both dead. What? What? Both those games died like a decade ago. Yeah, with the Wii U. They went, yeah, it's been a while. I could have swore it did. When was the last Skylanders game? Came out October 2016. It's been literally 10 years since that came out. Oh, you're still collecting them? Bro, what? Yeah, no, the last Skylanders game was on the... It came out for the Nintendo Switch, PS3, PS4, Wii U, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. It's called Skylanders Imaginators? That's such a dumb name. No wonder it died. Okay. It looks like you like mix and match Skylander characters. Yeah. Okay, so they're saying the series has been in hiatus since the release of that game. So it's not saying this it's dead, but it's been hiatus for 10 years, which means, guys, it's dead. It's totally dead. There's no shot. There's no way. So you've seen a Mr. Incredible's Skylar's Mr. Incredible figure in store unopened is wild. New Mumbo Jumbo, no, Mumbo Jumbo's a Minecraft creator. But your For You page is a bunch of like horror games. That's funny. I mean, that's what comes out the most, right? It's a bunch of horror stuff. Like, they're cheaper to make, haha. I don't know in terms of video games, in terms of movies, they're really cheap. Wait, Dead by Daylight does not have mods? What do you mean? Like, not... whatever. You're getting, like, the really bad ads. You're getting the ones that give you malware and stuff. You got the dangerous ads going on over there with your nonsense. They have One Piece mods in the App Store for Dead by Daylight? For real? That is wild. It's got a Moo Moo Milk. What on earth? No? Oh, One Piece. Okay, what's the One Piece mods? What game is that for? Or is the game One Piece? Like, what do you mean? Like the trading card game One Piece? Or what are we on about over here? The what? It's practically for like the Roblox one? Wait, what Roblox one? There's a Roblox. There's a Roblox One Piece knockoff game. What? Should dive from there's a lawsuit over Roblox and One Piece? Guys, I don't know what's going. I have no idea what they're on about. This is so strange. I'm assuming like a lot of actual developers and actual game studios and actual like studios are trying to sue Roblox for copyright infringement. So I know there was some game, like some SPC game that people really liked, people liked the game, but then someone on Roblox remade the game like basically one for one, but with Roblox characters in Roblox. I know that because people were like in chat forever ago were like, "Hey, yo, you should play this." I'm like, "Brother, I will not download Roblox. It's not gonna happen. I have no interest in that website. It's not a website anymore. It's a game." Brother, what do you mean no one's gonna complain? Brother. Bro, no. I complain that Roblox exists, okay? I'm one of those haters. No one's gonna play if a game. Oh, if one game, yeah, true. Yeah, if one game goes down, no one cares. You're right. But they take the whole website down, or the whole project. What is Roblox, guys? What is it classified? It's not a game, because you use Roblox to make games. You drink oil? That's funny. Like, what are we doing? So we're in Trill University here, and today we're drinking oil. It's the American way to drink things. American drink. Our all-time favorite drink, because apparently we're robots. Crazy. Wait, who wants to play Roblox? I don't want to play Roblox. What? What? The cat. Oh, the catplex. That makes more sense. I'm like, what? Ooh. Yeah, no, good call. Yeah, no. Games should be banned in all households. It's weird. Sorry, certified hater here, okay? Let me throw some baseless claims. There's no baseless claims in Roblox. Basically, if you can imagine it, it's probably like exists in Roblox. Bro, your roommates got the right idea. I forgot the Switch used to have YouTube. That's funny. Yeah, I forgot it used to be able to do that. If Grookey was here, I guess Mondor I guess anybody, whatever. Does the Switch still have YouTube? Or did it get patched out? I'm talking about Switch 1, not Switch 2. No, you're right, Mondor. It absolutely is. Mm-hmm. It did get removed? Okay, that's what I thought. I'm fairly certain the Switch 2 doesn't have it as well. I've never looked. I've never considered my Switch a YouTube device. It's a Pokémon device. Oh my goodness. Wow. You can learn things on YouTube though, like there's tutorials on how to do things. It's really cool. I'm about to have to go into like this huge like couple month long just spree of watching tutorials every night to try to figure out how to do this goofy project I'm working on. And it's gonna be something. If it ever comes out. Need Pokemon YouTube and YouTube on iPad. Yeah. To be fair, like, if never I play games, like if I'm playing RuneScape or something, like I have a 4 monitor layout. right? So I have like YouTube over here. I got the game over here. I've got some notepad or something up top to try to like, okay, yeah, and like, you know, keep notes of what we're doing or working on something. And I've got a clock on one of these monitors. It's like, bruh, it's great. Sometimes on rare instances have to use like my phone for YouTube, which is never a good time, but whatever. It actually reminds me, I've got to schedule a short for tomorrow. Talking about YouTube and phones. I'm like, oh yeah, there's no short for tomorrow. I think there's a was there a short today? I think there was a short today. Haha. Fingers crossed, boys and girls. But yeah, it's okay. It's all good. It'll be phenomenal. Bro, she must have been in the South, okay? Not everyone looks like a cow in America, okay? It's only like... Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. It's only 42.4% of Americans. Oh, you drove past restaurants? Well, that's of course where the people are at. Golly. Yeah, crazy. I mean, to be fair, like, if you're, like, from, like, what country? Like, not Japan. Japan is one of them, but, like, somewhere from in Asia or some nonsense, right? Then, yeah, you'll be like, wow, everyone here's huge. It's like, well, of course we are. Why wouldn't we be? Oh, Philippines? Okay, that makes perfect sense then. Yeah. It's alright, it's because we have what, carbohydrates? That's not the right word. That's not even remotely the right thing. I don't know what that was. That was the wrong word. You see, we have sugar and salt and just really bad things in our food. We got grease. Grease in our food. That's something. I'm assuming grease is all worldwide though. Okay. See, Mondor gets it. Yeah. It's great. You ever been to Buc-ee's? Bruh. Probably some of the most unhealthy stuff on the planet. But it's really good. Like, I don't know. Even though, like, a Krispy Kreme donut, which... McDonald's playgrounds? What do you mean, McDonald's? What do you mean? We don't do that anymore. Oh, nice. Heck yeah, Bailey. That's gonna be a great time for you. Playgrounds aren't really that greasy. Also, I say that, but like, we don't have playgrounds anymore. Not since the snake incidents. They're gone now. They've been removed. So, yeah. You finished the game, but not the Pokédex. Okay. Then that's fun, yeah. So you're gonna finish the Pokédex, then go for Nidoqueen. Go to Cerulean Cave for the Moonstone, which may or may not spawn as often as you think it is. Or will. And then get the Kabuto fossil, which, I mean, it's a different fossil every day, so it might take some time, but best of luck. And then evolutions. Nice. So, were you like, hey mom, catch me, jump, or hey mom, catch me, wait for her to prepare to catch you, then jump, and then just miss? To be fair, like, no? Okay. I don't know, you were 5. Oh, right. You're like, catch me, and as soon as you said catch, you were already off the roof. And she's like, catch. Oh. Hell, mom, bruh. If there's no warning, then it's gonna happen, okay? You're gonna fall and hurt yourself with no warning. It's crazy. School's kind of fun. That's funny. I never enjoyed school until high school. Which sounds really weird. But I hated school growing up. I was decent at it, but I wasn't a fan. I say decent. The majority of my life I've had A's and B's. So I was okay at school, in my opinion. And to be fair, like most of that was, well, I guess I had some, most of it was after No Child Left Behind though, so I guess it doesn't really count, does it? Golly, you're right. That's crazy. And for those who don't know, that's the law that made it so the general public will be stupider, and people are still failing out of school, which is really embarrassing, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, it was decided school was too hard, it needed to be easier, so they made it easier, and then, bruh. It was not good. Anywho, take it. My goodness. Ow, my eye. Okay. But yeah, we were talking about, no. Wait, what? Why is a Y and X in your paper? What's that even mean? What does that mean? What does your paper mean? Like birth certificate? Or like this could mean a lot of things. Yeah, I don't know. What is this? You saw a rectangle with Y and X on it. Well, it depends what the paper is, right? Maybe they just put a Y and X on paper, like it was an equation? Like, you know, Y equals... That's not it. Y equals... Is it not... Bro, I forgot what the slope equation. It's paper. It's paper with a Y and X on it. You know what? You couldn't have explained it any better. Good lord, you're right. How foolish of me. Can't believe this. Because I don't know. I have no idea what you're on about. I guess subject change real quick. I saw a review of Pocopia, or Pocopia, whatever that game is. And it was the first review that I watched, and the person's like, the game is fun. It's a good game. But this game should be $30 at most. The only reason it's not $30 is because Pokemon's attached to it. And I was like, bro. That's what a review. Every review for Nintendo, that it should be $30 or that it's good. I mean, well, they should. They absolutely should, because Silk Song was $20. 15 or $20, and it's a masterpiece. No, we don't care that PS5 is scamming their audience. Nintendo, stop. You'll make more, you'll get not more money, but you'll make more sales. Haha, it will look better on paper. Well, that's you, brother. I just went Pokemon. For 50 bucks, I would not, bro. So I'm at the point where I'm like, I want to run like a little like a goal to raise like 40 bucks. That way I'm not paying the full 70 for this stupid game when it drops. Which sounds really bad, haha. But I've already said it's not worth 70 bucks. Like when I just watching a little bit, I was like, there's no shot. There's no way it should be 70. And so seeing a reviewer that I had bias to because they agreed with me. You could using hard Chinese New Year cash for ZA and the DLC. I mean, what you gonna do at that point? You know, it's unfortunate, but like I don't regret buying ZA. I thought ZA was great, but the 30 additional bucks for the DLC, you know, I mean, to be fair, we wouldn't be doing this, right? We have to be back in Sword and Shield looking for these Pokemon. So in that regard, it's fine. But like, if the next DLC doesn't introduce brand new Pokemon, the next one being the next Pokemon game with DLC, then I won't pick it up. It's gonna introduce Pokemon, but like, you know. You need salt for your steak. Let's go. Do you get the game too? Oh, it's fortuitous? It looks like they got ZA and the DLC. So that's what it seems like they've done. I haven't purchased the Animal Crossing game yet. I wonder if it didn't get a Mega because it's too new. I'm trying to think. Way better than Pikachu? You gotta be a Minecraft fan. I know Zora or whatever. Zoro got one, right? We got 2 Raichu Megas? Well, Raichu's been around for like 30 years, so I mean, it was time it got a Mega Pokemon, a Mega Evolution, right? Yeah, so it's Raichu. Well, yeah, but it's Raichu. It's the mascot's iconic evolution. Like, it's almost annoying that it took this long for Raichu to get a Mega. It's goated, yeah. And also, one of those Raichu look a lot like a Pikachu. So, I mean, I don't know, fam. Like, I honestly expected Raichu to get an evolution, to get a Mega with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Alolan should have got the Mega. They both should have got the Mega. Why make him so yellow? Because it's Pikachu. Just big Pikachu, it's all it is. Yeah. I'm trying to fix these goofy headphones. Let's go. He's gotta be a Pikachu. That's it. That's the whole reason. They wanted more Pikachu in the game. It would be really cool if it got a Mega. I'm not against any Pokemon getting a Mega. Except Mr. Mime. That, if Mr. Mime ever happens as a Mega, bro, what would it look like? First and foremost, but like, why? I mean, Mr. Rhyme does make Mr. Mime better in all ways, because he's no longer a mime, he's a tap dancer, but it just makes a massive invisible shield. And you can't get past it, and you're like, bro, what? Bro, this is nonsense, bro. How dare you, bro? It's like, oh my goodness, Mr. Mime! No. I'm curious, like, physically, what would a Mega Mr. Mime look like, right? I'm talking about, you know, of course, Cantonian Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime from Galar wouldn't be able to Mega Evolve because it already has an evolution, being Mr. Rhyme. A Jester? Ooh, gross. I would think, I think it'd go more in the mime route. Like even more of a mime. A King's Jester, a Jester in Carnivals. But Mr. Rhyme doesn't make noise, and Jesters sometimes make noises. You know, like the one Jester who, like, the king really liked, and all the Jester had to do, basically, allegedly all they had to do was, like, once a year fart for a joke, like on command, and everyone thought it was really funny for some reason. And it's like, oh, funny, and then he goes off on his way. Now, of course, he probably did more than that, right? But it's more interesting if that's all he did. He literally did his job for like 30 seconds to a minute per year. Boom, that's a better story than whatever actually happened. Yeah. Yeah, you told us part 5 is coming out, or chapter 5 is coming out. Do we have a date for that yet? Do we know when that's gonna happen? Like, I want to say I saw it on the Switch and, like, upcoming releases or something. So it's gotta be soon, like, maybe the end of the month, maybe early, I don't know. Wait, is Poppy's Playtime 5 already out? I don't want to Google this. I don't want that in my search history. But if all the endings for Chapter 5 have already been revealed, then it probably came out, like, last weekend or something. Those games aren't very long, right? They're like the FNAF franchise, where it's, like, very quick to get through. That's your roommate. That's not my search history, so it's totally different. My thing, I don't want to get ads for Poppy's Playtime because I'm never gonna play it. I don't want to touch that game. It's like nah, we're good. Mascot horror, I'm out of it. I'm done. What? Bro, what? Google it. Like, what? Just Google how to take care of this. It's not that hard. Google is your best friend. Just ignore the AI chunk on top and go down to an actual, like, website that will give you actual information and not just, like, made up nonsense. I think you either make them eat pumpkin or you make them throw up, I think. Give me a reason to not buy a Pokemon binder? Yeah, Adventures of... Bro, the Switch store is so bad. Like, there is so much shovelware on this goofy platform, it is embarrassing. Yeah, like, it's so dumb. Hey, the Disney game looks actually fire, though. You know what? I need to see if that Disney game is on... How... I need to see what consoles that Disney game is on. And if it's a multiplayer. Like, if it's a co-op multiplayer, might need to pick it up. Unironically. Like, Disney Dreamlight, I think it's called? The co-workers, some people at work, not only co-workers, talk about all the time, and I'm like, bro, what is this? Yeah. It's got a 9 out of 10 on Steam. Gameloft Montreal made this? It's a Gameloft game? Brother. What? Is there a reason it's on Nintendo, it's on Steam. PS5, that's all I care about. Cool. If it's like it's on sale currently? 30% off? Hold the phone. Sorry, I'm over here like looking at this nonsense. Hold up. Like, look at this. Look at this. Legit. The thing is, it's on sale everywhere, and it's on everything. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Close out of that. I am curious though if like, okay, yeah, they just released Goofy Lady and the Tramp stuff, which is kind of creepy looking. I'll be honest, but like it's fine. Yeah, it's totally fine. I am curious if like, I can look at this later. I can look at that later. What on earth? Cloning simulator? That's creepy. Raid? Wait, whoa, whoa. Raid Shadow Legends is on the Switch? That's so dumb. It's not super surprising, unfortunately, but it is really dumb. Cheshire Cat. Wow, that's so much fun. That's so goofy. Bro, nah, we're good. We're good with Brawl Star? That sounds super familiar. What is that? I'm thinking Brawlhalla. Never mind, that's not familiar. I'm thinking Brawlhalla. The Smash Bros. Type of game. What would we even call those? Like, I forget what the correct genre of Smash Brothers games are. Since that's what they are, right? Platform fighters, maybe? No, you're right. The absurdity of Raid Shadow Legend ads. They're dumb. And it's like, bro. So actually, so the fun fact, which is, it's a fun fact about this Goofy channel. I once got an email from them to promote the game. I was like, and I was just reading through it. I was like, this could be interesting, right? Yada yada. The only way you get money based on how many people go download the game using your code, and then they have to play through, like, they have to reach like level like 30 or something, and once they hit that level, then you get like $5 per person. And I was like, wow, who's gonna sit through the first 30 levels of this game? What? So yeah, that's how those Goofy deals go, I guess. I was like, it's like, that's wild. So yeah, long story short, never did it, because no, of course not. Crazy. I think Raid's a scam. How? I don't know. Don't ask. I think it looks stupid, okay? Hey, is this a shiny? We have a shiny. That's a shiny. That's what the shiny looks like. It is very different. It's very different. Oh my goodness, brother. And we're catching it in the nest ball. Oh, it broke out. It looks like a basic Farfetch'd. And we caught ourselves our first Galarian Farfetch'd of the day. It's gonna be the only one of the day, probably. But our first one. I messed up. Where's it at? Hold up. Hey, don't you dare. Obliterate. There we go. Thank you. I saved the game before I fell it, so, yeah, I won't ever fail one. Except for, you know, right here. Where we obviously didn't save it, but it's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, not Satchel, bro. What are you doing? Bird. I don't know how long it's gonna take. It takes the birds a while to respawn. Yeah, I crouched down. Bird, quit moving, bird. Bird. He's so angry. Not so angry. Very angry now, right? Boom. That was great. Go sleep. Nice. Average British man? Very angry. Always angry. Never happy. Crazy. Alright, so we got you... Right, we've got some things to do. We've got to catch some Pokemon without them seeing us. That probably won't be too bad. It's our first one. I do want... Yeah, while we're doing this nonsense, I am wanting to potentially clear out the other missions. Am I crouched? I am crouched. Because, yeah, we only got one more bird to go, guys. Dang it. Perfect. Okay, and kill that one, please. Oh wait, I'm in battle. I can't save the game, right? I have no idea what the calorie count's gonna be when this thing actually, these guys respawn, but that's okay. Come on, let me catch a Machop. What the heck? Bro, this game is busted. Alright. Dang nabbit. We're getting so many of them. I also forgot to put this Pokemon wherever it belongs. Number 7, I forgot. It's like super early. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Save the game again. Because since we're now getting set up for tomorrow's nonsense, unless of course we get incredibly lucky, which I mean we probably won't, but if we get incredibly lucky and spawn in a shiny, that'd be really cool. To be completely fair with you guys. Just gotta catch Super One undetected. Man. Alright. Yeah, cool, cool. Oh, they both spawned at once? Nice. No, I honestly thought that they would spawn separately. So, of course, we have to figure out what time they actually spawn, because I wasn't paying attention. What time they actually spawn. Okay, 64. They spawn at 64. So we save a little before then. We'll be okay. But it is good to know that they are incredibly different. The shiny is very noticeable, and that's good news for us. That's very good news for us. And while we're resetting this time, I'm going to see if I can get this Farfetch'd fixed real quick. It's in the wrong location, or it's the wrong Pokemon, I should say. Since, oh my goodness. Yeah, since that's not what we're hunting for anymore. Yeah, brother. I pressed go down. There we go. Perfect. That's not what I pushed. Why did it do that? Hold up. There we go. I was like, what happened? Why did... That was weird. So now I'm like, oh, is it... Yeah, I have no idea what I did with that. Okay, anywho, we got our shiny. We have one left in this game, aside from the Mega Pokedex, that we have to pick up. You guys already know. And now that we know it's gonna be super noticeable, I am super excited. Because it's gonna be easy. Like, we can reset a little faster now. Since we know it's gonna be a much lighter shade. Which is not the direction I thought it was. I thought it was darker for some reason. But it's like, oh yeah, Galarian looks a little bit like a normal Farfetch'd. Of course, the hard part's probably going to be evolving this thing since it takes 3 crits, so we need, we need Swords Dance and Slash or some other goofy attack like that, right? Because see, I was thinking it was just like a more yellow, like a slightly yellower tint, like tint is the word, not hint. Slightly yellower tint. But no, it's just in your face. So it looks like we're at about a 4-calorie reset in terms of how long we're actually playing the game, which is basically a second, I think. So things have gotten much faster all of a sudden. And of course, once we're done with this, if we still have time before the new Pokemon game comes out, we will start looking for Pokemon we need in the Mega Pokedex. I kind of keep going back and forth on if we're playing this game or not. It's really bad, because I want to play it. But, you know. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm excited. Of course, in 9 days, we'll know what we'll actually be playing. Like, if for some crazy reason they decide, hey guys, March 5th, we're dropping this new Pokemon game, and then like March 10th, they're dropping something just ridiculously cool, for me cool, like some nostalgia bait, I think we hold off on the other one game and get the other game instead. I don't think they'll do that to their new game they're releasing, because of course, why would they want to do that? I actually think about, when's the other Game Freak game dropping? Not the Pokemon game, but the Dark Souls looking game. Because this is the year of Pokemon. Like, this is their biggest year yet, because, you know, 30-year anniversary and all that. Is that Dark Souls game coming out this year? Like, if so, like, when? Because Game Freak would be the ones who would know when the best time to drop it would be. Because they know when all the Pokemon stuff is coming out. At least I would hope they know when all the Pokemon stuff's coming out this year. You know? There's questions. I got questions now. I got things are connecting, and I don't have the answer to it. Unless I do. Isn't that dropping like Q4? Q3, Q4 this year? Hold up. Like, excuse me. No, it might be. Which would be like the same time Pokemon would be dropping. Like the big Pokemon games. The Generation 10 games. Huh. This could be very interesting, because we already know Pokemon's gonna make money, right? It's like, it's Game Freak. Like, I don't know what their plan is. It doesn't make any sense to me why you want to drop it at the same time as your other massive game that you'll get paid for Pokemon games, to be fair, but like, I don't know, guys. What do you think? No thoughts? Alright, bet. Makes sense to me. Perfect. Anywho, I'm trying to think if there's any shorts where I felt a shiny. Game Freak. It's still Game Freak. Yeah, they make weird games. It's fine. They've actually made a ton of games throughout the years. Like, the most ambitious one is, of course, this Dark Souls looking one. The Souls-like game. I think their last big one they had, quote-unquote big one, was like Little Town Hero, I think was what it called. Maybe something like that. It looked really boring, so I never gave it a shot. But it was like, you played like rock, paper, scissors and defended your town from monsters that would invade. And as far as I'm aware, it was a colossal failure. Mostly because I didn't hear anyone ever talk about it. And so, like, that's kind of my hope, is like, now they're leaving Nintendo, right? For this other non-Pokemon project. And now that it's actually like, now they have like, actual like Microsoft funding behind it and stuff, like, will it be good? And we'll figure it out. It is one of the games I kind of want to play, but if it comes out at the same time as Pokemon, it's not going to happen, unfortunately. Yeah, it just can't happen, guys. It's crazy. Soul Sated. Man. Oh well. My brain's mush. Bro, seeing this Farfetch'd on day 3? This day 2 or day 3 was super cool. And I'm like, bruh, we're right there. We are right there. We're almost done with it. Done with the Farfetch'd at least. And I guess this game. Which we still have like probably like 30 more. But those will be a little bit faster potentially because we're gonna do different methods and stuff. And of course, like if they're starters, they tend to spawn in like groups of 6. So it will be different. It'll be a little different. I won't reach for my cup, even though I know it's empty now. It's crazy. Man, oh man, guys. Alright, we got about, what, probably 4 or 5 resets remaining. Can we find our second Farfetch'd on the same day as our first? I know it's only been like 10 minutes or whatever, but like since we saw our first one, but it's very possible. And if that happens, I think tomorrow would be a Chikorita hunt. I think it would be the goal. We'll have to figure it out. Of course, it's more than likely, right? Odds are not in our favor. It's more than likely to be a Farfetch'd hunt tomorrow. More than likely. Alright. I think 2 more resets? I think we can go with 2 more resets. If the first one's fast enough. Yeah. Right, and of course, guys, once we do catch it, we still have to catch 2 more Pokemon unawares. And then get the golden Pokeball. Get the bonuses. See if there's any Pokeballs we're missing. There's one over there we're missing. Bro, I thought the one in the back was shiny for a second. No, this thing for real. It was lighter. Yeah. It was absolutely lighter. Anywho, we're out of time, boys and girls. So tomorrow we'll start properly start the Farfetch'd hunt, and hopefully or possibly we need 1 Chikorita. We just need 1 Chikorita because we just need 1 for the Mega Meganium. Yeah, I don't have the shiny Meganium yet in this game. I need 1 Chikorita, 1 Tepig or its evolutions, and then 1 Totodile or its evolutions, and we'll have the 3 starters for this game. Yeah, but we'll be fine. We're gonna look for this bird tomorrow. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all again tomorrow when we continue this hunt. Adios, guys.